Good afternoon, gentlemen. It has been a long time since I have come on the screen. Actually, what happened was last week I had been to Tirupati after quite a long time, so I couldn't catch up with the events. And then when I came back, I had to cope up with all the events. The major one being the Indian budget. Now, today's topic is going to be very brief and I don't want to take much of your time. That is about corporate news in single sentence of this week, this particular week, maybe overlapping with the last week also. So what is the first news? The first news is about BSC Limited declaring a bonus of 2:1. What is the meaning of declaration of bonus? Bonus shares are issued to keep the investors' interest in that company. So a bonus shares of 2:1 means you'll be getting 2 bonus shares for each of the shares held in the company. Okay, you got my point now. 2:1 means for every 1 share held in the company, you will be getting 2 additional bonus. And regarding the entry of the bonus shares, bonus capital, all we had studied in earlier in our CA course. So let me not go much deeper into that. This is a good development. Naturally, why BSE is giving the bonus, there is a reason for that. The thing is, since the pandemic started in the COVID, that's a COVID of COVID-19, which started in March 2020, the number of accounts in both BSE. BSE means BSE will be the main, main place of or platform where the shares can be bought and sold. If you see the corresponding entries of the new accounts which has been opened in NSDL and CDSL, it has been quite good progress. Not a good progress, it's a gigantic progress. Okay, why many people are coming into the market, and this time the market is not fragile, it is strong. Okay, so BSE also is directly linked with the number of customers, new customers or the old customers or existing customers. Okay, this is the logic behind that. If the increase in CDSL, increase in NSDL will naturally pump in the business of both BSE as well as the other one, National Stock Exchange. Okay, this is number 1. Then Vedanta will not go further with the proposed reorganization and demerger and will go with the liberal dividend policy of available 30% profits after paying the taxes. This was a statement which came from Vedanta that there will be no corporate restructure, including demerger and spin-off also. So they are not talking about that. They are saying the existing this thing will continue, the existing structure will continue. And when they are talking about the dividend which they are going to give 30%, this is excluding the dividends which they receive from their company, group company, Hindustan Zinc Limited, as well as exceptional items which no one can predict. So this 30% of the profits after paying the taxes, but not excluding the profits of dividends of which they receive from Hindustan Zinc Limited and exceptional items. So make a note out of this. So there is going to be no corporate restructure and including demerger and spin-off. So they have said that it is going to be excluding of this. Next, you have Motherson Sumi demerger. This the shareholders got credited with shares of the subsidiary DWH, and trading of this to begin shortly as per the information received yesterday. What happened? Demerger, merger. Demerger is the opposite of merger. Demerger, they have separately they have made another new company for wiring, that is at Motherson Sumi Wiring India, and another company, the parent company is Motherson Sumi Systems, Samvardhan International Samvardhan Motherson Sumi International. So there are two companies. One is SAMIL and another is this one. What is that? Motherson Sumi Wiring India. And they are expecting Motherson Sumi Wiring India to be in the range of rupees 60 to 80 per share. Whereas for SAMIL, they are expecting anywhere between rupees 170 to 230. But yesterday, the results of the third quarter came, and Motherson Sumi, the shares, they have declined by 5% after 80% fall in the profits for quarter fall in quarter 3 profits. Okay, so this is one new development which happened yesterday. But the shareholders, existing shareholders of Motherson Sumi will get already they got one share for 1:1. They got 1:1 share in the other company, that is Motherson Sumi Wiring India. So this is another new development. It has still not been traded. It will take a while. I think it's in the month of March. Next month, it will start trading. Then another good news from Jubilant Food stock split in the ratio of 1:5. That means for every one share held in Jubilant Foods, you get 5 shares. That is, one is divided into 5. 10 rupees share face value is divided into face value of 2 rupees, which makes it 5 for every one share held. Now you may ask, what are the benefits of what are the benefits of having a split? The benefits of having a split are, it is more greater affordability. Number 2, increases the liquidity. That is very important. 3, easier diversification of your portfolio. 4, potential increase in the share price. Yes, it does happen. Potential increase in the share price and greater upside potential. That is, over a period of time, the potential of the share becoming greater is more. So these are the 5 important advantages of a split. I repeat once again: greater affordability, increased liquidity, then easier diversification, potential increase in share price, and greater upside potential. Okay, this is about Jubilant. Then coming to the ITC, they have told that they will be giving interim dividend of rupees. This is the first interim dividend, which will be at the rate of 5 rupees 25 paise per share, and they have already sent the notice to the shareholders. So ITC has declared an interim dividend of 5 rupee 25 paise per share, and the notice has been sent to all the shareholders. Then coming to the last news, that is Laurus Labs. Laurus Labs is a Hyderabad-based company, and the shares has gone up in the past 2 days because they got a big confirmed order from leading global sciences company, global sciences company, supply to commence from next month, that is from March 2022. See, they are basically manufacturer of API, and the API is required for active pharmaceutical ingredient, is required for making other medicines. So it seems they got a very big order from a leading global sciences company for the supply of APIs to commence from next month, that is March 2022. That's a good news. So having said that, these are the basic things which I wanted to cover in this week, and I hope I have made the things very clear. I hope you have all enjoyed it. Thank you. This is for general information. That's it. So I had been to Tirupati, and the entire stay and journey was very, very excellent, and I really loved the place. So even I had turned my head as a seva to the Lord, and I felt very, very happy. Thank you. Namaskar.